me.
We're now starting.
Where's my intro? I don't say anything. I'm just a puppet.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nathalie Millen, and if you haven't already, then click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. I am here with my boyfriend Ryan, and we are going to be speaking about our long distance relationship.
Hey guys, you might have been seeing me. I'm the moody companion when I go with Natalie on her vlogs. So hopefully today you see a brighter side of me, and let's get cracking.
So a little bit about us and a little bit of our history. We met at 17.
Yeah, so I was 17, I think she was 18. So just throw that in there.
We met at a house party and we were dating or talking and dating for a little bit, and then we lost contact.
That's the better phrase.
We lost contact for about 5 years. We didn't speak to each other. We had each other on Facebook, but I didn't really go on Facebook. Anyways, and then one day I passed his area, like where he lives. So I just took my chances and...
Took your chances?
I took my chances
and
tried to knock for him.
Why was this again?
Just to say hi. No, just
a friend.
No, just to say hi. I was literally just saying hi. But then I learned that he was living in Sweden. Long story short, we got to talking and ended up falling in love.
No, that was such brief. She came out to fly. She came over to Sweden.
No, we were talking first.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, that part.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we saw that, and then she came over to Sweden. We met up, and then there was some connections were flying.
Connections are flying from when I called you.
No.
Yes,
that was just my utter shock. Like,
no,
why? How has she got my number?
He was so happy. You should have heard it in his voice. It all went all high, like, hi, oh my god, really? Is this
Did I pick up the first time?
Yeah.
Damn it. I don't pick up numbers that I saved usually.
Yeah, and he did. So
the gods.
Right. So I was living in the UK. He was living in Stockholm, and we have just been flying back and forth to each other on the phone literally every day. This video is basically going to be about tips and advice to anyone who is doing long distance.
Well, especially now with COVID, is that everyone might not even be, you know what I mean?
Everyone's technically in long distance, right? So
yeah, it's quite an important video, and hopefully we can help whoever, so yeah.
The first tip is honesty and trust. If you're in long distance, you have to be honest with each other and of course trust the person. You won't be able to commit to a long distance relationship if you are always wondering, oh, what are they doing on a night out? Or he could be with someone, or I don't know. Do you want to expand on that?
I felt where we were in the place we were in, because you start off as friends, so you talk about like what you're looking for and your past experiences and what you've learned from it. So I think we gathered from early conversations that we were kind of looking for a similar thing, but the long distance thing was really the thing that was off-putting for not just for me.
For both of us,
yeah, like
really.
It's not really.
Yeah.
No one wants that really. With the trust thing, when you have them early conversations and then reconnecting with someone, especially, I think that is what's gonna make a long distance thing work. If you kind of have doubts at the beginning where you actually genuinely don't think you can trust someone, I think that's when you say it at the beginning. I don't think it should be, yeah, we can do the long distance and then you're displaying this trustfulness, because that's when, you know what I mean, communications break down. And then
so the second tip is regular communication. Now I personally believe that if it's the only method of contact that you have, you don't have that physical connection where you both can just chill out and do your own thing and that person is still there. You need to be on the phone, texting, FaceTime, whatever. But then again, there's a fine line in having excessive communication. You need time to miss each other.
I think it's a lot easier said than done. I think it's down to personalities as well.
True.
So like when I moved out, I think even my family or friends can say like I'm not the best communicator. I wouldn't necessarily every day be messaging them. There would be times where it could go weeks without anything, and I'll be like, what's happening with you? But that's just how I get on with my personal life. I know Natalie has a different approach to things. I know she's very, you know, on the
What? What?
Just
What?
always messaging, innit? I hope it's her friends. Could be someone else. And then
Honesty and trust, Ryan. Honesty.
no, but
and
like with her
trust.
family, she's very, which is a good thing. But it's a bit different to myself. So when we had that early on, Natalie's very everyday. For the better of our relationship, I had to adapt. That was one of the few times I knew if I had it my own way and we spoke every 2, 3, 4 days. Yeah, like one.
Is that what you want?
No, but that's how I was at that time.
Yeah, but is that what you wanted?
Earlier on, yeah, like a bit
every
more
4
space.
days?
No, but like not have the pressure of talking every day. I didn't.
See that as pressure though.
We have lives to live, you know. I adjusted, and you became an integral part of my daily routine. So
I know, he would call me like all the time, text me all the time, like, oh, I'm done with training, oh, I'm done with lunch, oh, I've just woken up, oh, I'm going to train now, I'm going to the shower. Literally,
I really believe
like documented. Tip number 3, do things together over the phone. So we would watch a series together, so we would literally have it both up on like our TVs and stuff and say 3, 2, 1, play. So like, yeah.
That was a struggle.
That was a struggle.
Oh my gosh.
Because there was like a delay on the phone or like someone's connection.
Yeah,
was...
somehow 5 minutes into it, she's like 10 seconds ahead.
Yeah. So. We also played online games. So right now our thing is like Ludo.
Our thing, you know.
Our thing is
it's
Ludo.
Definitely not. It's her thing, which I abide
I love
by.
Ludo.
Oh my gosh.
Challenge me.
She's a Ludo addict. But...
Have a date night like once a week, once a fortnight, where you both do something together.
All we did was, even if we got like a similar wine and have wine together, like it's not much you can do, but it's just a little appreciation and a little effort.
Tip number 4 is to continue to have your own life. Continue to go out seeing your friends, you know, continue seeing your family, even have alone time.
Are you gonna be honest? I think this was the hardest thing that she couldn't really adapt to. So say how.
What do you mean?
Don't take everything so defensive. You've worked on it, you're better at that. But like for example, like if I just wanted to chill by myself, or she would be very like, why, what are you doing? Or like, why can't we do this? And it's like, no, you wouldn't, because you would actually, the tone, depending on my like response, would get into a heated discussion, as I like to say. I don't know, like
clingy.
Yeah, but I mean, it's okay. Like, you tell us, how did you, like, in a long distance, if one is being a bit more like, oh, babe, I just want to chill. Like, oh yeah, I'll chat to you later.
Don't get me wrong. If we're both not doing anything, then, you know, I would question like, oh, well, what are you doing? Like, why can't we do nothing together? You know?
See, for me, I didn't really mind that part. Sometimes when we'd be on the phone, let's say I'm playing on Xbox and she's working on her business. Yeah, like I didn't see that was so much a problem. Whereas I felt was a problem was the thought of I had to validate a reason why I wanted alone time.
Tip number 5, if the relationship seems like it's going somewhere and you want it to go somewhere, then you have to set realistic goals. Now, we knew we wanted to be with each other, and we also knew that we both didn't want to live in the UK. So it was either I go over to Sweden or we choose a place where we both come and live. So now we're in Gibraltar because I actually was gonna go to Sweden, to Stockholm. So we came to a happy medium after long discussions, and we've been planning this move for about a whole year. We've been together for a year
and a half.
Yes. Oh yeah. How long we've been together?
Damn.
How long we've been together? No, almost 2 years. We've been together for almost
more 2 years.
Yes, we've been together almost 2 years. So
time flies, eh? Time flies.
When you're having fun. So anyways, my individual advice is long distance relationship doesn't work with everyone and anyone. I personally would not have got into a long distance relationship if it wasn't for Ryan. I don't know how to describe it, but it has to be with the right person, and that's the only way you can make it work. You do have to have complete 100% trust in that person. You should have regular conversations of your plans and actually work towards them with progress. Don't just talk about it and nothing's really happening. So it was really a big deal for me to pack up all my things and move to a different country with Ryan. So.
On that point, yeah. To be honest, where I really took Nathalie serious in potential like being a girlfriend and us starting up a relationship was in earlier discussions about our feelings. She was saying that she'll come visit, so I didn't really take her word for it. But I think from when she booked the ticket,
I was like, I'm coming!
Yeah, and when she was actually starting to come, I realised, okay, this is someone that's here, that's serious. And
I know, people thought I was crazy. They were like, oh my god, how can you meet some guy in Sweden? Like, it was okay, like...
It's just okay.
You made me feel safe.
Yeah. My advice, especially if you're around my age, maybe the culture, it was always to have fun, never take anything so serious. You find out what you want, what you don't like, and don't waste anyone's time. I think I've been a big...
waste of time?
Yes, to many people, and that's my fault, and my fault alone. If you're not committed, like it's just, you're just wasting another person's time, and it's never gonna ever be a good look. Make the decision and be honest with your feelings and with the other person's.
Thank you guys for watching. Let us know in the comments how you deal with your long distance relationship if you are in one. Again, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell on so you don't miss a video. Until next time, I'm here with my Ryan.
Hey babe, you got it.
Are you happy?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Okay.
What was that? Didn't even introduce me or this is my boyfriend, yeah.
Okay.
And now we're gonna talk about it. Like,
Okay.
oh.
Okay.
Well, I tried to look romantic.
Baby, what did you do?
Oil. My
What
beard.
oil? Why would you put beard oil when we were recording?
To make it look glossy.
Oh, you're right.
Such a... You know what? She's such a...